Jai Hind, my dear students. So today we will going to start with a new book, that is our English Alive, and you can say English Literature. Means today we will going to start with the next book. So from this book I have taken this chapter, that is chapter number 1, The White Elephant. So in this chapter I will going to narrate you the story. I will tell you the summary paragraph wise, or you can say page wise. So you have to listen it very carefully. So these are the main points that I have written on the board, and I will explain you through these points that what is this story actually about. Now what happens in this story, once upon a time there lived 80,000 elephants in a group. Means they used to live in a group, and in that group there was a white elephant who was the leader of the 80 elephants. So who was the leader? The white elephant. So where they used to live? This group used to live at the foothills of the Himalayas. So here you have to learn that where these elephants used to live. They used to live at the foothills of the Himalayas. So these elephants, they used to live here, and the leader of this group was the white elephant, who was very kind-hearted, who was very sincere. Now what happens in this story? That this white elephant, he was having his mother, and the mother was old and blind. So when the mother was old and blind, so this white elephant, he was the leader also, but being a leader, taking care of the group, he was also taking the responsibility and care of his old blind mother. So here what happens one day, these elephant, what they used to do, this white elephant, the leader, he used to go to the forest in search of wild fruits for his mother. And what he used to do, when he come back to his group, he used to give this fruit to his other friends, means other elephants. And he always used to ask him, go and give it to my mother. But he was very honest, and he was like he used to trust on other elephant that yes, whatever I will give, my friends will going to give to the will provide to the mother. But he was right in trusting them. But his friend, what he used to do? Who was the friend? The group of 80 elephants. Now these elephants, what they used to do, they used to take the wild fruits from the white elephant, the one who was the leader of the group, and they never used to give these fruits to his mother. So one day what happens, he came to know that whatever I used to give for my mother through these elephants, it is not going to be given to my mother. So this point was like, this point you can say the turning point, that the white elephant, the leader of the group, he decided to leave the group because he got hurt. He was very disappointed that while he was the king of the group, he was taking the care of his other friends in the group, and along with that he was taking the care of his old blind mother. But this point, that they were like they used to cheat him, so he left the group. So what happens after that, when the white elephant, when he decided to leave the group, what he decided? He decided to go back. Where he decided to go back? To his mother. And where his mother used to live? At the mountain Kandorna. What is this Kandorna? It is the name of a cave, and it was located near to the river. And so this white elephant, he decided to go back to his mother, and because his mother was very old and blind, so he was the one who used to take care of his mother. So one day when he decided to go back, then when he was going in the forest, he saw that a forester. So which way he was following? It was the location in Banaras, where when he was going in the forest back to his mother, he saw a forester. A forester means a man who was crying, and the reason for his crying was that he lost his way. lost his way and he was not able to understand that how he will come out of that forest. So this white elephant, what he decided, that when he saw this man, he decided that he should help the forester in finding out his way. So this elephant, he was very loyal, he was very kind-hearted, he was very helping. So he helped him and he told him all the story about his mother and about his friends. Friends means group of 80 elephants. Now this forester, what he did, he started like he was very happy when he got out of when he found his way out of the forest. What he did, when he was going out of the forest, he listened to the announcement. What he listened? He listened to the announcement. And what was that announcement? That the one man was announcing that they have lost and the king of the group has left his kingdom. So, and the announcement was also having, what he announced, that the king has left his group. So they are searching a new king for the group of elephants. So, and the second thing that the man announced, that if anybody will able to find the new king for the group of elephants, they will be awarded by the king. Means they will pay this forester a good amount, it can be a gift in any form. So means here what happens, the forester becomes very greedy. Why he became greedy? Because he listened to the award, that if I will tell them that I have saw a white elephant, then I will get a good award from the king. So he forgot all about whatever the white elephant helped him. He did not able to understand that how this white elephant helped him. So he was only paying attention that he was getting a good award from the king. So he just went to that man and he told all the story about the white elephant, that I have seen a white elephant and he can be a great king of the group of elephants. So what happens? Means this way the forester, what he was doing? He was cheating. He cheated to whom? He cheated to the white elephant. And what happens? This white elephant, he was very sensitive. He started thinking that I helped this man and now this man cheated me. I told him all the story of mine and my mother, but now he is the one who wants to separate me from my mother. So what he did, he did not take thought. He did not thought, because he was the one who did not like to fight with others. He was having the cool and calm nature. So he decided not to fight. He just listened to the announcement and he just followed the king, so that he will not going to indulge in any fight with them. But what happens when he reached to the kingdom? There he saw that the king is listening to his voice, the king is paying attention to him. So he told each and every story to the king. Why he told everything to the king? Because he was having hope in his mind that this is the man who will going to help me. He told him, that I have a mother and she is old as well as she is blind, and except me no one is there to look after her. So I am the one who have to take care of her. So I can be the king of this kingdom, but now my mother needed me a lot. So first I want to go to my mother, I want to see her, I want to provide her each and everything. So this king, he listened to the elephant, and what he did, he just understand his thoughts, you can say thinking, and he just gave him the permission to go back to his mother and just pay attention, just to look after his mother, and likewise he helped him. How he helped him? That he gave him permission to go back to his mother. So after this I will explain you the last 2-3 paragraphs, that what happens after this in the story. So in last 2 paragraphs, as I told you that he got the permission from the king to go back to his mother and to look after him. So what happens? So here also I have written that he got the permission where to go back to his old mother. So when he got this permission, he became very happy and he became very thankful. Why he became thankful? Because this king was the one who understood his condition, that what was the condition that he was having and why he left the group. And why he left the group? Because there were two things, that he used to search food for his mother and he used to give these food to his friends to give to his mother, but they did not give. So this was the first thing. And second thing, that his mother needed him the most because she was blind and old. So what happens? When he heard that he got the permission from the king to go back to his mother to look after, he started walking as fast as he could towards his mother, because he was very tensed about his mother, because his mother was waiting at the river bank. Now the king visited him in the forest. Now what happens when this white elephant, he just went back to his mother? The king who gave him the permission, I have written here, the one who gave him the permission to go back, he started visiting this elephant in the forest where he was living with his mother. So what happens, he started visiting, and what happened one day, the white elephant, he started taking care of the mother, and while taking care of his mother, he also became old, and one day what happened to him? He died. Who died? The white elephant. So what happens here when this elephant died? The king, the one who sent him back to his mother, he made a statue in the memory of the white elephant. In the memory of the white elephant, and he started and he used to held an annual elephant festival there in his memory. What he made? He made a statue in his memory when he died, and secondly he started celebrating. He started as a festival. He considered this statue and the date on which he died as the festival, or you can say in the memory of the white elephant. So this was the story, that how this white elephant, he just went back to his mother. He got permission from the king to go back and look after his mother, and he did not fight with the other member of the group, because he was having a cool, calm, kind-hearted and helping elephant. So he did not want to get indulged in any kind of fight. So he just listened to the king, he just listened to the forester, and by listening to them, he just followed their advice. Now I will tell you what we learn from this story, means what is the moral of the story. That I will also explain you through different points, and the moral can be more than one. So the moral of the story is like what we learned from the story. So first that comes like what we should learn, like learn to forgive. Learn to forgive. So first thing that we can learn from the story, that we should learn to forgive, not to fight. Not to fight. Right? So second, you can learn that in any circumstances, means in any situation, you should not leave hope. So we should not give up. Means whatever the situation is, we should not lose hope. We should not give up. So, and third, you can say that we have to have patience. So we should have patience. So according to me, these three moral you should learn, and it should not be that you should only learn, you should also apply, you should use, you should follow in your life. So I hope that you will understand this story through this video, and After listening to this video, kindly read the chapter once again.